Hi everyone, it's Clement from iFly Welcome to a new video. Today I am going to show you a new tool I've created and that I've been working on called iFly Schedules, your go-to platform for generating and managing real-world flight schedules for your flight sim. So I decided to create this because I was flying across many different VAs and sometimes on v0.6, and I wanted a tool that would create a schedule for me to fly that I would be able to use with all the different VAs that I fly for, or like I mentioned, just being able to fly on my own as well. So by no means, I am no developer or professional developer. I created this on my own. Right now, I'm currently on version 0.6 alpha. I've put a lot of time and effort into this. And it might not be 100% perfect, but from the feedback that I've gathered so far and me using it, it's working pretty well. And I'm extremely happy on where this is currently. So the first thing that we're going to see here on the screen is going to be the flight schedule generator. You can come in and select your airline, any airlines or a specific airline. So I'll click on Air France. Based on the airline that you've selected, it's going to show you the available aircraft types. Now, not all aircraft have been added yet. You can come in and select your trip type, continuous round trip. You can enter a departing airport or an arrival airport if you want. You can select your flight length, short hauls, long, medium hauls, and long hauls. And then you can select your number of legs as well. Now, once I've selected my filters, I'll click search. And just like that, it's going to output me some flights that I need to fly. And I can come in and I can click on save flights. And this is basically going to save these flights to my schedule for me to fly. Now, currently, the way this works is this saves this to your local cookie on your browser. My goal in the future is going to hope to implement a profiles page where users can come in and create a profile for them to save these flights to their profile, then have access from anywhere if they log in, right? From different devices, phones, and all that good stuff. But right now, it's only saving to your local browser. So if I click on Save Flights, it's going to automatically take me to my schedule page. And from here, I'll be able to see all the flights that I need to complete. Now, from here, I can come in and I can click on View Calendar, the first thing. And this is where I'll be able to come in and add my flights and basically set up my calendar on when I want to fly or when I'm able to fly those flights and really make it nice and easy. So I can come in and just move them around a little bit more and really just play around with it. Once I go back to view list of my schedule, I can click on fly. And from here, it's going to take me to my flight details page. It's going to give me some information on the flight. I can create a sim brief plan based on the flight data information. I can look at the flight radar flight or the flight aware flight as well. And then it's going to show me a little map of the flight. Now, this is when you would go and fly and finite flight in your VA or just fly this flight. And then when you're done, you would come back and click on complete flight. And this would basically remove that flight and the next flight up would come into the fly now area. Okay. If I go to view calendar, I'll be able to come and see that, hey, this flight has been completed. I can come back on this day and say, okay, you know what? On Wednesday, that's when I need to fly that flight. Come back, view list, and then same thing here. Come here, complete the flight. Gets deleted, and then view calendar, it's been crossed out here as well, and these are the two remaining flights I need to fly. Now, another little tool I've created as well is a route finder. So maybe you want to find you don't necessarily want to save the flights, you just want to find a route. So you can select any airlines and you can say, you know what, I want to do out of Fort Lauderdale that goes to Los Angeles. Any aircraft, any airline. The maximum results it's going to show you is up to 10 flights. And from here, you'll be able to see the different flights that are flying, that specific route. You can just click on SimBrief to generate that SimBrief flight plan if you want, or you can select the flights and just save it. So you know what? Maybe I want to fly that JetBlue on an A321. I'll save that flight to my schedule. Then if I come back to schedule, you're going to see that that JetBlue flight has been added at the bottom. If I go to view calendar, now it's available for me to add and schedule. And that is practically it. Once you go through all the flights, you will see no more saved flights, and they can just go back to the home page to generate a new schedule for you. So yeah, that is basically it. If you have any feedback, please let me know. Please join our Discord. Help us in the poll as well to decide which airlines you would like me to add next. Keep in mind, this is not using the data, is not using an API. Using an API is extremely expensive. So right now I found a cheaper way of doing this. That's why I don't have too many airlines as well, because this is extremely time consuming to add a lot of different airline routes and data. And then it's also not cheap. Maybe this is a route I will go in the future, but for right now, this is what I have available. Again, route data might not be 100% accurate. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Let me know if you have any feedback. Please join the Discord. And I really hope you're gonna like using this tool. I have, and again, I've gotten a lot of really great feedback. Thank you so much, and until next video, cheers.